Hey, I'm Manny from Autopot USA. We're here today to take a look at the Autopots. The Autopot system is very unique and different from all other systems on the market because it does not utilize any electricity, pumps, or timers. So this system does not recirculate back into the tank. There's no waste, there's no drainage. Everything gets used, and you actually end up using 50% less water than you may normally use. Now we have 3 different kinds of modules. One is a 4-gallon single pot. The other is a 2-pot, that's 2.2 gallons, but you can upgrade to the 4, and then we have a 7-gallon module. Now all these are self-contained and each contain their own aqua valve. Within here we'll find the aqua valve. Now the aqua valve is what's gonna regulate everything for the system. As it flows in, there is a float here on the bottom with a stopper and a float here. So as our nutrient solution flows into the tray, it never gets higher than 3/4 of an inch. And as that happens, this float will come up and cut off the supply. Simultaneously, this float is coming up as well to allow for air exchange. As the plant starts to feed and the media starts to wick up, these floats come down immediately and cover this hole on top, locking this in place. Nothing else is coming into your tray anymore. You're at about 3/4 of an inch on the valve. The plant will uptake, the media will wake up. Once there's nothing left, we're gonna break the seal here on the bottom of the valve and it opens up. Essentially, that is what's letting the plant regulate the flow of nutrient solution into the tray. So what we've done here at Autopot is let the plants dictate the feed schedule. And what that does is ensure that there's never any overfeeding, underfeeding. Really what we get is a constant feed system and a system that is really no fail. It's very consistent. There's only a couple moving parts. So when you compare it to other hydroponic systems, as far as the complexity, this one is much more simple, gives you much more consistent results. Every single module is independent of the other one. So let's say you do have some sort of pathogens or root rot or anything that gets into one of these pots, it won't be shared amongst the other ones. We've also applied that technology to our propagation domes. These products just came out about mid last year. We're just doing the same thing, throwing the aqua valve into a 4x2 propagation tray. We have our own custom dome for the tray. It's very sturdy. Basically, in a rack system vertically, you can throw a lot of these prop domes on here with any kind of water source. We have a small flexi tank if you like. Automate all of your cuttings, all of your clones, all of your smaller plants. Inside of here is really the same root control sheet and then a cocoa mat, a high wicking cocoa mat. So you just place them right on top. From here, you can go to a more intermediate tray and then transplant right into the pots, kick on the system, and you're good to go.